Woo, Rivals, what's up? It's Asin. Yeah, right now we're actually, it seems like we're about to begin our next match in a little bit.
And hello, I'm Cortex, I'll be the other commentator.
Yeah, what's up, Cortex?
Just
Thank you for swinging by. Yeah, I've been carrying the commentation for the last couple matches. Thanks for swinging by.
I've never commentated this, so I'm just gonna go with tilt.
Bro, yeah, I honestly never commentated this either. I've just been really chilling for the most part.
That's fair.
But I appreciate you swinging by.
No problem. Anything to help a brother out, a fellow commentator.
Exactly.
Now, here we go. Now, who's this? Who are we watching right now?
It's like Moxie and Anja. Moxie was I just commentated Moxie's match.
Now, I gotta say, I've seen plenty of Zetterburn, but I do not know really anything that Ori can do. I have not seen Ori in this game at all. Well,
Ori was originally like a DLC character, so like I feel like Ori is just like automatic and be like a little bit better just for like that fact alone. Like its moveset can just be carried by like its DLC moveset sort of.
Yeah, it's more a little bit of a boost. It's almost zoning, is what I'm noticing. Kind of cool.
Yeah, Ori's quick. Ori can scoop people with his up air. He has like that orb or the sign ball that he can like throw at people.
Yeah. It seems like
looks
like
like
freeform control over it while Zetterburn is doing what Zetterburn does. A lot of jumps, a lot of cancels, a lot of
throwing his projectiles at.
The cancel into the flame ball too, whatever that is. I'm not sure what the names of the specials. Oh.
Yeah. I was saying the same thing. I'm not too sure. I don't know what that was actually.
Alright, so Ori's giving me
It was a stock, that's what it was.
Almost ninja-like, or esque. Kind of.
Yeah.
Rhino with a smaller bubble.
Yeah, he is like a really quick version of Rano. Yeah.
More Navi. At some points this game just goes so fast, but I did not know that there was a up special confirmed for Ori until just now. I did not know.
Oh, yeah, I don't think that was his up. I think his up special. I don't think that was even his up special. It might have been, but I feel like his up special is like that little. It's like Peach's like parasol thing. I think that was just a straight up smash.
Yeah,
that might have just been an up smash.
I was gonna compare Ori to Sheik actually, but hey, Peach also works for Peaches. Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right, I think we finished our first game, and Anja just closes it out.
Alright, so it turns out this is Llamb and Ssimba, or Ssimba.
Oh, so these are different.
Zetterburn, Ori being Llamb. That's probably why they're coming in the background.
Yeah, no, if that Lamb's actually Philip the Lamb. I'm encouraging all the players that are watching, or I don't know if like actually how many of the contestants are still watching this, but I encourage them all to play Philip because Philip's just like the OP animal.
I wish that there was more stage variety in that game, similar to this, like having 4 platforms.
Yeah, like this. Yeah, I really do enjoy the platform like positions throughout all these stages.
Stage layout was very nice in this game.
Yeah, I feel the final destination stage in this game is actually my like auto ban when I do play it because I just love the platform so much. Just like hopping on there and just like. Yeah, I play Orcane, so like I definitely need I know some setups for like puddle placements and stuff when it comes to
I can't say
comes to like the platforms.
It's the stage with a fire background. It's kind of like Smash Build, but with a longer middle.
Yeah, I don't know, something with fire in its name. Blazing Hangout, I think.
He can't put any ice on the ground, so you have to get that out of there.
Yeah.
Well, he can't put it on.
Yeah, you just have to forward tilt it off on there. Edelus is also kind of another character I would like struggle playing against too. My bad, that's had nothing to do with this match.
Yeah, I'm going back to the match. I'm watching Ori because I'm figuring this character out. I notice it's 2 balls, but one of the balls you get to aim, the other just kind of seems like a backup. It's almost like Pikmin in a sense.
I think I never played Ori, but I think the one ball is a rock or a pebble, and and like that orb thing, that like the blue orb is like its thing's sign.
You can have as many balls flying around, you can have as many weapons, but Zetterburn's claws will always dig deep.
Oh, man. Oh yeah, definitely. Once Zetter gets close to you, especially when you're on fire, it's like tricky.
Simba's pulled off at least 3 or 4 kills with just something as simple as a forward air. Alright, parachute, carousel. It looks like Ori's having a hard time getting in or just staying safe because Simba's acting aggressive. Llamb just does not know how to keep up at this point. Nope, he's getting in. He's getting little hits.
It could happen. Anything could really happen in this game. You can never count one or the other people out.
With the way Simba's playing, he's playing like he has 69% and Llamb has 141. But no, it feels as though it felt.
Llamb is the Ori, right? I don't think the names are correct.
Simba is the lion.
Simba's the okay. All right, yeah, of course. I don't know why I even asked that. Of course, Simba's the lion.
They get their animal colors, Llamb and Simba. Wow. Alright, here we go. Just watching Ori, it's a very interesting kit. This is the most I've seen this character in action.
Yeah. Well, at this like top level, like you kind of need to really like utilize every single like move in the kit. You know.
That's why you don't decide in bracket that you're gonna
like even like that. Like he just threw his pebble out there. He threw his pebble out to the stage and landed on it. And if you miss it, I'm pretty sure you're just like stuck in like you're like. You can't do anything. You'll just like die if you like actually miss like that one move.
It's really
the move like where you.
Zetterburn's
it's just like this down special.
It kind of like a shine cancel, almost into a wave dash. Wave land. See, there's so many similarities between this game and Smash. It's hard not to compare.
Oh yeah, especially when like half the cast have literally the same exact moveset from like majority of like a bunch of different Smash characters like into one.
Hitter.
Yeah, it looks like Moxie.
Without
Moxie, I forget who it is.
You would have guessed that Zetterburn was going to take that game. Looking at the numbers is a completely different story.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You can't really count anybody out. Like towards the beginning, like yeah, Zetterburn was like kind of going in, but towards the end,
with a game as fast as this, anything can happen. They can turn around in a flash.
Exactly.
I want to see more of Maple. I never see Maple pulled out.
Maple's definitely a tricky character. I personally know, if not personally, but I've definitely played and like talked to a handful, or maybe no, not even a handful. There's like one or two really, really good ones that like I've played like on the Xbox, and it definitely does take time, and it definitely takes time to like main and like perfect it, and in the same breath, like it is really you can like go in pretty quickly too, like you kind of throw stuff out, and sometimes you can really hit them, but. Because it takes time. Yeah, it takes time to
quick getting back to the match.
Yeah,
quick kill. I guess it has a spike.
Definitely.
It seems like there's a spike at the apex of the smash. I'm not really sure what that is. Is that an up air or is that an up special? And now it's.
And that might have been an up smash, but we'll see.
This edge guarding.
Yeah, trying to get the shine spikes. But he's just like hitting them right into the wall. He was able to just wall jump right off of it.
Alright, the fire's on deck. If you do not know, Zetterburn's fire increases damage and knockback, so he's going to be throwing.
I didn't know if it increased the damage as well. I definitely knew it was knockback.
Well, I think it's burning, I guess it technically causes.
Oh yeah, burning. When you're on fire, you burn for like, it's like a 5%.
Today, here at ANG, we let you know if you're on fire, you burn.
Yep.
Oh, well, I'm gonna say it. I think Lamb's keeping it right now. The question is, hold on to it. Yes, he can.
Yeah. It's looking good for Ori. Just needs to really put as much like damage on he has to put as many numbers on Zetter's name as possible.
I'm having a feeling
before this stock ends out, and it's looking pretty nice for him right now too.
Zetter with the down tilt. That was a nice down tilt. Combo directly into the jab. Almost was jab cancel. Oh, here we go.
Oh, he lands that attack.
I've seen.
Yeah, that move is so wild. Oh no! He like almost suicides bombs, but it's still okay.
Oh, Will's.
For a second, I thought he almost like threw out his stock. It would have been kind of worth. He's kind of at like that high percent where you can just be kind of reckless like that.
If you have extra stocks, you can take a gamble. You gotta decide if it's worth it, and it was worth it. Wow.
Yeah.
And that goes to Llamb. Is that 1-1? Are we 1-1 right
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
2-1, I think. Alright, so Llamb will have to win one more.
Outside of Smash, people do not really mess with all the results in all Smash GG. Smash is the exception to the rule.
Yeah.
You go on a Mortal Kombat tourney, which is a mistake to do for me, at least. You go on one of those, you just go in, you see Aaron Black immediately ticked, and then you fight 2 games, and then they do everything afterwards. There we go. Let's get back into, I'm assuming, game 3.
With those other fighting games, it can be like those other fighting games are pretty tricky too. I'm only personally good at like these platformer type of fighters.
That's where home is for me, but I'm trying to branch out. Time goes on. A lot more FPC. I like those loops. Is that an air loop into like a down tilt? I don't know. We're figuring out. We're learning. But Zetterburn just has such a, just an impressive damage output that or you can do a lot of little, ping damage, but you can't really keep up.
Oh, I'm seeing a lot of the good use out of this sign. He's like actually getting like these, like almost these spikes with it.
And Ssimba tried his own life just to take Ori out a little bit. Almost got the down special midair. That could have been it with that.
Yeah.
Now also when the fire's on
good
the
for
ground,
Simba still.
You're gonna get the same effects as Fireball. Ori, I would love to tell you about Ori, but I think Llamb would like to tell you about Ori too. Simba's looking to make this an even game. Definitely.
Yeah.
Make this an even.
Well, looking at these like players, like their medals, like on their names, like they're high enough level. They should have like a good enough matchup experience with both of these players, so with both of these characters. So we should see like
I just noticed
they should be able to utilize it as well as they can.
Game 5, I did not know there was those rankings. That's nice.
Yeah.
Good on.
I think on Jaws ones is higher than Moxie. I'm actually not too sure though.
Platinum versus Diamonds, right? Now back into this, it looks. Is there any control over that Navi-like Ori character? Because it seems like a
that little orb. It's just. I think it is just random. You like tap the special button and it just does its thing. I think it has like if you, well, in like the Xbox edition that hasn't been updated since 2018, you can like tap it.
They have 2 editions. I don't think that they're crossplay though, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Now.
Well, in like the old edition, like you can tap the special button and Ori's ball will like hit it, and I guess there's also like a strong ball attack that we've been seeing.
When you play the Source games, you actually understand the character. With Zetterburn here, it's a testament to how Ssimba is able to navigate all this. Because for me, there is so much going on the screen with Ori, with those orbs, and yet. Ssimba.
Oh yeah, just like that. Yeah, Ssimba actually takes it. I think we're actually. Is it a 2 and 2, or is the set over?
It looks like.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to bring it back. It's
game 5.
Very last set to do. Yeah. Do you know how deep we are into this tournament right now? Is this like semifinals still?
This is winter finals.
Okay.
Land Con 2, which is Kragg, is waiting in winners finals. So this is we're going to see Kragg versus Zetterburn or an Ori. That'd be interesting. I know more about Kragg than I do. I know all the base roster. I do not know these DLC characters. Never even played.
Yeah.
Well, played the game Shovel Knight.
Yeah, the game Shovel Knight's awesome. I never really got too deep into the Shovel Knight character on Rivals though. I get lost into like the Shovel Knight like incorporates like the taunt as like a move to like pick like special like abilities or stuff, you know. So
it almost reminded me of Steve from Minecraft. Steve from Minecraft Smash Brothers with resources.
Yeah.
Gather gold.
That's also another character I have yet to play as too. I didn't have. They're getting any of the DLC packs for Smash Brothers yet. So I got the first one.
And some would say you're also not missing much. No.
Yeah.
That was so.
Oh, he takes out the stock.
Couldn't even look at the screen. All right, now. But will Ori take it back?
He's getting the snipes too. Oh my gosh! I was not expecting that. Like the Ori explosion actually, or the sign explosion actually connects immediately after the rock or pebble hit.
At the point that there's, a random water effects coming in for Ori, I just don't know what's happening. The sensory overload for me. Too much visual noise. Now,
yeah, I was like looking at the Discord chat thing and like the Twitch like monitor at the same time. I'm hearing like double of everything. I had to take one off for a second. I would have loved to keep up with the chat if people are like talking.
Yeah, I'm not seeing chat at all. Like, let me pull that up real quick. Just the thing. Now.
Don't worry, I'll cover the commentation. Oh yeah, he's like doing like some wave dashes back and down, some up tilts. So, like, reading the roll-ins is probably the most satisfying thing about Rivals for me. Like, reading, like, that perfect roll, especially towards you, it can be so simple, but it can also be, like, kind of, like, a harder read.
You feel like absolute fire. It makes even the worst melee player feel like a decent player when you get in your zone.
Yeah.
It's a lot more accessible than melee. It's the same mechanics, though.
It's definitely a lot more accessible than melee. You don't need to lug a whole, like, what are they called, like an RC TV or I forget what those the fat docks TV.
You gotta love the CRT TV. Like the seat.
I know my buddy has like a whole setup. He has like a setup still next to his flat screen TV in his living room. He just has a melee setup and he just has his old TV just chilling.
At some point, I would argue that this game might be a little higher skill cylinder, even though it's accessible, just due to the fact that almost every character, I've not seen an unviable character in this game. Some I don't understand, but they all seem like they have potential. Maybe
yeah, they're all pretty balanced. They're all balanced for the most part. Like you can pick up probably like if they're I never seen the tier list on Rivals, but I know like if you pick up the worst character on that tier list, you can still probably could win against like the best player. But compared to melee, like if you pick like Bowser or something like or like a low tier character, you're just probably not gonna win.
I'm pretty sure.
But yeah, it looks like
it's an ongoing joke that Kragg is one of the bad characters in this game. Yet we have one in semifinals about to fight Llamb. So
yeah,
that tells you tier list.
That Kragg can definitely be like a noob killer. Like he's definitely good against lower tier characters, but once you get up towards like the higher ranks, like he can kind of be combo food. But also in the same breath, he kills like, way earlier too. He just needs to hit you with his forward air and you're like dead. Like maybe like I don't want to say like too low of a number. I'm not really too sure, but maybe like 80-ish.
Something about putting a rock on the stage and being able to do whatever you like with that just appeals to me because Pac-Man.
Yeah,
that's all I gotta say. But
like I said, I like putting my tower up in the middle. I will try to jump over the character and just like do some noob stuff. I'll jump on top of you and throw that tower out for no reason. I'll definitely go for the charged up smash, and I know it's not gonna land, but if it's gonna do it, I'm just gonna do it.
In a traditional like I don't know platforming fighter game, you would think Kragg's up B would